Hi, welcome back. This is A from High Five Sci Vibe Tarot. This is your daily 3 card spread, past, present, and future. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps tomorrow's message is the one for you, but I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. 2 more oracle guidance cards, Worker Light Tarot, and an affirmation card. The universe has your back, and the decks used would also be there. And thank you for being here, and welcome back. New opportunity in love, or perhaps somebody is chasing you to start a new life with them. Ready to open your heart, or you have been ready to open your heart to somebody, but this person may not be ready to accept you in their life, or perhaps you wanted to settle down, you wanted to perhaps another person, or perhaps this is another person. This is a court card, so this could be you or a presence of somebody in your life. Why am I picking up on that this is a presence of somebody who is too rational or too analytical without actually being empathetic about your situation? I strongly am picking up on that energy that there has been a new opportunity in love, or the door has been opened in your romantic life, in your love life. But there seems to be somebody in this partnership, or in this potential partnership, somebody is irrational, acting irrational, or wanting it their way, or over-analyzing the situation to a point that there is a clear disregard about the other person's situation or the other person's hurdle. Quite a dangerous path to tread if that is the case. This could also be you overthinking, over-analytical, being irrational, or wanting it their way, pushing an idea to somebody which is not what would work for that person. There seems to be an argument that is going on. Well, not really argument, not really a big fight, but could be just a discussion about how things would run, how you would manage this partnership. Okay, you are invited to strike that patience. Are you being in this relationship? Are you jumping into this relationship out of pentacles, out of money? Or are you jumping into this relationship perhaps because you have invested so much in this relationship, and perhaps you are waiting for the return on that investment? Patience. I am picking up on patience. This is just something new, perhaps a relatively new partnership, and somebody is acting irrational. Somebody is somebody is within their headspace, thinking too much, high in the clouds, overthinking, imagining things as if it would be the same thing that would happen. Perhaps you have high expectations about this partnership. Why am I picking up on strongly that this has something to do with your romantic life, with your love life, which is relatively new? Learning the ropes of striking that balance, or having that proper dance between you and your partner. And somebody has chased after the other, and the other person on the other hand is expecting something from the other, which that person may not willing to give, or that person has no capacity to offer. You are invited to be grounded, to strike that balance and to ride the wave of uncertainties. Perhaps everything is not has not been has did not go it everything did not go as planned, but one thing is certain: your foundations, core values. And why am I picking up I am also picking up on the energy that you may be on different ground, perhaps also not equal power relations with the person you are dealing with. You have expectations from this person. Perhaps this person or you have promised something for your lover, but unfortunately, as life happens, or perhaps the pandemic has something to do with it, your promise couldn't be fulfilled the way you also wanted to, or perhaps the person you're dealing with cannot fulfill their promise the way they promised to fulfill it. And there seems to be an imbalance or not on the same page. You are not on the same page with this person, perhaps one, because of those expectations, and two, you have different core beliefs, and perhaps through chat or through conversations, heart-to-heart talk, you have been thinking that this person is right for you. You have the same beliefs, you have the same foundations, you have the same belief structure, but apparently when you have met them or you have spent quite a significant amount of time with them, you realize that your values are not the same. So the universe's message for you is, regardless of how rocky the situation could get, one thing is certain, and that is your values, your belief system, and stick with that. Be grounded. Perhaps you have been high up in the clouds thinking about your reunion or this new opportunity in love, but perhaps you have been questioning your belief systems. You have been questioning, you have been waiting for that reciprocation, or you have been waiting that all your investments would be returned to you in the long run. And you are also being invited to strike that to have that patience in terms of this new relationship. One thing is certain also, that because this is a new flame or a new love or a new relationship, a new kind of partnership, perhaps this person is from a distance, or perhaps this is a person you have met online who lives overseas, and perhaps you are still learning about each other, learning about the culture of each other. Perhaps there is a religious or cultural differences between the two of you, and you have a certain amount of expectations that this person would give to you, or this person will show, and you have been waiting for that. So you are invited to be patient and to strike that balance. Perhaps there's something more about this person that you need to learn, and you don't have to rush. You don't have to take some time to get to know this person. This is you, or the person you're dealing with, very rational, very forthright, if I may say, very focused on their vision, or the way they have certain expectations on how partnerships should be. They have certain expectations on how things should be done, and they couldn't bend, or they wouldn't want to bend, or they wouldn't want to give a budge to whatever it is that the other party is explaining, or the other party is expecting, or the other party is airing or expressing, or you are on two different pages, and perhaps you have to know where you are standing, what is also your intention, and perhaps you just can't meet halfway because nobody wants to give a budge, and you are very much attached to your reason. You're looking for a rhyme and reason for how things should be done, and perhaps nobody wants to give a budge, nobody wants to meet halfway, and that is where the problem lies. If this is a new relationship, give it some time and be patient. The return on your investment will soon come, but you are invited, both of you or whoever this person is, to make this upright, or to have that sense, to have that to use your intelligence for the highest good of all. Know that your values or your truth is different for another person's truth. What is important is you know yours, and that you know how to express it, but not to a point that you will shove it right down to other people's truth. Okay, so continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. More readings in the description box below, and I also do Zodiac Love Oracle readings, which I would link as a playlist at the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you next time. Please subscribe if you would want to be updated with more readings such as this. My name is A, and see you soon. Bye bye.